Good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. It's 6 p.m. when this video goes up, but it is actually like 9:30 in the morning. Anyway, today we are back with a baking video and we are making gingerbread cupcakes with cinnamon browned buttercream. It's a bit of a mouthful, but we got it out there anyway. So we're gonna weigh out the ingredients now and bake the cakes. First of all, we need to put the oven on, and that is on 350 Fahrenheit, or for all those UKers like myself, it works out at 170 degrees. So we're going to put the oven on now, which is behind me, then weigh out the ingredients and bake these cupcakes. They look really good on the recipe, so just hope they turn out well and enjoy. So oven's just on. I'm now going to prepare my baking tin with the cupcake cases. We're using a muffin tin today, or I am using a muffin tin today because it just works out better in that, and the cupcakes themselves on the recipe look quite big. You can make 12, so we're just going to fill this with cupcake cases and then measure out, make the cakes, and voila. Time to measure the ingredients. Okay, so into this bowl is going 1.5 cups of flour. Now, I don't know if this is everywhere in the world, but in the UK you don't have to sieve the flour anymore. Happy days. Right, in with that you're going to put 1 teaspoon of baking powder. You're also going to put in 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, or bicarbonate of soda is what we call it in the UK. Oh, that's more than half. There you go. 1 teaspoon of ginger. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then, oh, this is going to be hard, 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. And then you need a bit of salt, so, God, don't fall please. It says kosher salt, but normal salt will do. And we are putting in 1/4 of a teaspoon. Anyway, so for that ingredients now, you just mix it and combine it. So I'm just going to get a spoon. A wooden spoon, and I'm just going to stir it around just so it's all mixed in together. It smells really like cinnamony, obviously cinnamony, and amazingness. Okay, if you want to, we're not, but if you want to, you can add 1/4 of a teaspoon of cloves grounded now, but I'm not. And then we need to measure out the other ingredients so that we can use them to put into the bowl to mix together. We're going with 3/4 of a cup of milk, 1/2 cup of butter, which is 1 stick, but 1 stick is definitely not a UK term. And this is salted butter. Okay, so now we would like 1/2 cup of light brown sugar. So I'm taking this butter now is just going into the mixer, because I need this again for the brown sugar. So this is light brown sugar, and this is 1/2 cup. Okey poke. Then we're going to move to the blender, the whatever you want to call it, electric mixer. And you're going to do the sugar and the butter. The butter's already in. Can you see? And I'm going to pour this in now. And we're going to mix them together until they're beaten together, but I'll move you forward. To our light and fluffy mixture, we are now going to beat in the vanilla, molasses and the egg combined. So we need pure vanilla extract, which is not. Anyway, we're going to put in here 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Oh, I love the smell of vanilla. Then, we are going to put in, I think it's molasses, which is half a cup. Wow, that is a lot. I don't know where the camera cut off, but to my butter and sugar mixture, I have added half a cup of molasses and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I am now going to add an egg to that. And then we are going to beat this together and add in the milk and the alternative flour mixture so everything's combined. So we just add a bit of the flour in that at a time, so just mix this a bit first. Okay, so you might see this, you might not, but they've got a bit of flour stuck around the sides. So with my spatula, I'm just going to move it down into the mixture so it mixes it in. It's really runny and it looks disgusting, but I'm sure it will taste good because I do love gingerbread. Now that it's mixed all together, we want to then transfer it into the baking tray tins. So make sure you get as much off of here as possible. And then transfer it over to there. Okay, so using 2 tablespoons, we are going to transfer the mixture into the bucket tins, cases, whatever you want to call them. So just get a spoonful. Time to bake them now, and we are going to bake them for 18 to 22 minutes, and that is based on putting a skewer in, which obviously I will show you, and making sure they're cooked correctly. So I put my cakes in for 20 minutes on 170 on a fan oven, and they've worked perfectly. I've just skewered them and they've come out clear. with the crumb on. Look, you just do, if you don't know how to do this, this is how you do it. You just put it in the middle, pull it up, nothing on it. It's cooked. So it says to cool them before, I think it said leave for 20 minutes. Oh, it just says let cool before frosting them. So I'm going to put them on my baking rack now. I've got 1 cup of butter, which is the leftover of this. This I can use for this, can't I? Yeah, salted butter. Yeah. 3 cups of powdered sugar I need. So this is icing sugar, UK people. 2 tablespoons of honey. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. 1 of cinnamon. Okay, then we're just gonna mix that all together to make the frosting. As you can see, I've now, well, my mum ended up whisking it, but it's done. I've got my piper with that nozzle on, ready to pipe, and I'm gonna scoop a bit into this now and pipe it onto the cake. We're gonna try and do Pete. I got these gingerbread men from Tesco, and I'm going to break their legs off, even though they're small, and stick him in the cake. Anyway, now my mum's intruding, I'm putting the gold on. So here they are. My mum ended up finishing piping them, hence the rubbish ones on the back, because they've not been piped. But they're so cute. This icing tastes amazing, and I really love the outcome of them. So yeah, I just put the the mini gingerbread men from Tesco's, and then I had gold crunches, which I bought as well from Tesco's, and sprinkled them on too. And that is it for today's video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you'd make these. The bit that fell off really tasted nice and didn't taste overly molasses-y, of molasses basically. And that icing is amazing, so I'm going to take some over for my grandma for lunch as well, and the kids obviously want them. But yeah, thanks for watching, bye.